Hello everyone, I'm Alex and welcome to Expecto Ridiculum. What do you think about the new background? I wanted to make it more personal because I felt like the paravan behind me was just it wasn't enough. It felt a little bit empty. I just wanted to create sort of cozy atmosphere. And you know, I'm a crazy plant lady, so we obviously have a lot of plants here. So welcome to another episode of Fairy Tail, our favorite group. Fairy Tail Team A is currently facing a Dragon Eaters Guild. And I have a feeling that after the beating they took in the previous episode, this time they are going to absolutely smash it and show their might to the Dragon Eater Guild. Are we gonna see more blood though? I don't think so. I know there were some disputes in the comment below, and unfortunately I think this show is also aimed at young kids, and it's just the blood is not allowed for certain ages, so to appeal to a wider audience they're not allowed to show the blood and nasty scenes. So if you're interested to find out how badly wounded Fairy Tail A team was, check out the manga, it's worth it. Don't forget to leave a like or subscribe to my channel so more of my videos pop up on your feed. And if you're interested in watching my reactions in full opacity, early release, plus Patreon exclusive titles, head to my Patreon, which is linked up here and down below. And now without further ado, let's tune in. Lucy! Star dress! Amazing! Right on time. We're talking about Lucy. Of course she didn't decided that she will rescue our Aquarius. She's gonna rescue her friends first. Nice. This guy again. Thought he was burnt to crisp, but I guess not. He looks bad though. He looks barely alive. The Fire Empress armor, right? Hit resistance. That's why she can use Natsu's fire. Because she's badass. You can't win anyway. Nice! Have you seen that punch? Whoa! Get her! Yes! Oh god, I love Erza so much. Ooh. She's so badass! Oh no. That is so unfair. They're just gonna retreat like this when Fairy Tail literally took them down now. Shut up. I tell you what, if Toka has stolen Dragon's power, then Dragon Eater Guild doesn't stand chance, no matter how many of them is there. Well, there's plenty more Fairy Tail folk too, duh. And White Mage happens to be there. So good luck dealing with that. Cowards. What? He's losing control, but I thought he doesn't have powers. What's going on? How is this boat still floating? But why can't he make ice propellers? I suppose that's an idea for another episode. Don't tell me. He turned into a dragon? This is gigantic. Even Natsu is terrified. I don't think Dragneel was of this size. But Dragneel was a king, and that's a god-level dragon. How does he have this power? He said himself his powers were stolen. What? What? Why would you do that? Well, that's not exactly a good thing, you know. That's what I mean. So she wanted to save his life. Instead of removing this power, they stole this power and did something else that caused the dragon to completely lose control and lose control of the remaining power. It is beautiful, I'll be honest with you. It's a very beautiful design of a water dragon. It's like a Chinese dragon. What? That's despicable. Why would she do that? Is it though? I mean, she doesn't have white eyes, so maybe. Enchantment! That's Wendy! Right. Whatever is inside Toka's body is nasty. Holy shit. Now they are done for. Gosh, that's awful. But it's not his fault, it's not his will. He's forced to do it. Because he's been tricked. So he does have a will to get the power back and to restore everything to normality. It's not that simple, Natsu, you know? Not everything is black and white. Maybe if they can knock some sense to him, wake him up from this nightmare. This is so sad. But I honestly think they will find a different way. After all, Wendy is Enchantress, right? So Nice! So they'll be able to hurt the dragon. Look at the sign in the boat. Such a nice idea, Mashima. Thank you. Whoa. I love this armor. She's gonna do Bloom and Blood. Yay! Scorpio. Oh, the archer. Okay. Interesting choice. Wow, he is taking no damage, I think. He just escaped into water, but he didn't seem to be very much damaged. And they have used a lot of power. Although I feel like Lucy could have used a little bit more badass spell. Even Erza, she could have equipped a Nakagami armor. That would have done some nasty damage there. But then she would be out of power completely. Now that is bad news. All the water is not evaporating, going up to the sky. For whatever reason. Imagine if that creates like water spikes. We could kill them in an instant. Wow, the dragon is so beautifully animated though. That's really, really bad news. I have no idea how they're gonna attack him. Wendy already used dragon foes as well. Damn. That's a nice afternoon tea, I'll be honest with you. Not my favorite. But the fact that she's having it means that she defeated everyone. She took them by surprise, you know. It's because she took them by surprise. If they were proper like fighting against her, then this wouldn't take place, I think. She would struggle against whole fairy tale. I mean, let's think about Mira Jane's power. She is so badass and overpowered, and yet she never gets like screen time. I mean, she does sometimes, but she's always this almost like secondary or third category screen character. If she fought beside Erza, then she maybe even would be more powerful than Erza, taking away the Erza's Nakagami armor, but still, I feel bad for Mary Jane. And Laxus is so badass, you know, he's I think second generation of Dragon Slayers, so he's super powerful. Makarov can use Fairy Law, Kana can use Fairy Glitter, you know, all of those spells that are super powerful that I think Toka would struggle against, even with all of her magic that she stole from the dragon, the water dragon. Now, if only someone could, perhaps, who had the telepathy magic? Was it Mist? The guy that was super fast. Can he use the telepathy, or was it someone else? So there's someone in Fairy Tail that doesn't have much power, but he's got a telepathy magic, right? So if they could communicate with Wendy, that she could possibly cast an enchantment to separate Toka's magic from the water dragon god, so he regains the control over the remaining magic, so he wakes up even for a split second, you know, that would do so much goodness. But I can't imagine how that would be done. No one can come close to Toka, and I didn't see that guy in Fairy Tail. He might be somewhere out on a mission, and then he wouldn't even know what Toka have said. But if Toka can... The thing about Fairy Tail is that even if she takes their powers and is able to manipulate, control them, let's not forget about Mary Jane again, because her magic is different. And even if she reduces their magic to near zero, they are very skilled mages, and as long as they somehow defend themselves from her control magic, I see that there is a small chance they could possibly face Toka, especially if the Dragon Eaters were to show up, and they must know where Toka is. So they're gonna attack her. Maybe they will give Fairy Tail the powers back, or at least let them defend themselves. I don't know, but I have a bad feeling that the guild will be totally destroyed. Anyways, thanks so much for watching with me. Don't forget to leave a like or subscribe to some more of my videos pop up on your feed. Let me know your thoughts. I hope I didn't say any spoilers, those were all speculations. I have not read manga up to the point where Erza was tortured because she was tortured, and I was just like, whoa, that's too much for me. If you're interested in my reactions in full opacity, full length, and plus Patreon exclusive titles, the link to my Patreon is up there or down below. So I highly encourage you to check it out. Massive thank you to my Patreons for supporting my channel, as well as every single person that comments on my videos and my YouTube channel members. Have a great day and see you next episode. Bye!